back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Grown Folks Talk. I am your host, B, and today we're talking about child support. And if you know me, you know I am not a fan of child support, and I'm going to get into that. But today we're talking about child support between millionaires, celebrities, right? Blac Chyna, Tyga, and then Rob Kardashian. Now, I'm going to get into their bios later. Okay, so Blac Chyna, the lady at the top of the screen, she made a tweet saying that she's single, no support, no child support. And then later on, she went on to tell the world that yesterday I had to give up 3 of my cars. My reasons, morals, beliefs, being a single mother, no support. I'm a mama. Now, she basically told the world her financial situation. She's got 2 kids. She's got a daughter by Tyga, a son by Tyga, her oldest child, and then her baby girl is with Rob Kardashian. So Tyga and Rob, her baby daddies, so 2 kids, 2 different men.
Do I smell a whore?
They decided to respond to her comments because obviously she's talking about them. Ain't nobody stupid. Okay, so Tyga, who is her son's father, responds, I pay $40,000 a year for my son's school, and he lives with me Monday through Saturday. So meaning you only really have your son on Sundays. Keep that in mind. Why would I pay child support? LOL. And I'm thinking the same thing. What is wrong with you? Why would you even open your mouth? Could you imagine if somebody paid for your kid's schooling and expenses and they had your kid, the other parent, anybody, had your kid for 6 days a week? How productive could you be? How much could you get done? And where they do that at? What kind of mamas do that? I mean, even with the father. I understand joint custody. I understand primary custody. But damn. Okay, let's move on to what her second baby daddy had to say. Rob Kardashian. I pay $37,000 a year for my daughter's school. I handle every single medical expense. I pay for all her extracurricular activities. I have my daughter from Tuesday through Saturday. So Sunday and Monday, 2 days a week, you have your daughter. Speaking of the mother. Why would I pay child support? LOL. So she's got her son 1 day a week and she's got her daughter 2 days a week. Okay. Basically, she's a weekend parent. But she got something to say.
Fuck you.
Now, Tyga responds to her other baby daddy and says, how you pay $3,000 less? Let me know the plug. And that, obviously was hilarious to read this in the thread. Now, let's break it all down. Blac Chyna is known for, what is she known for? Ex-stripper, mingling among the stars, being Rob Kardashian baby mama. I don't know what she's known for. To be honest, I didn't even look it up because she's just known for just being one of those chicks who just out there amongst the stars, showing off her body. And side note, just to put some respect on her name, because we believe in keeping it real around here, Blac Chyna has allegedly turned a new leaf. She took out all of her artificial everything that she got put in her body. She took it all out. She took out her, I'm not even going to say what's real or fake on another woman because I don't know. But everything that was fake, she took it out. She found God and she's turned over a new leaf. Now, over here, I believe in second chances. So maybe this is true. But this post comes out after all of this. So it's like, if you turned over a new leaf, why are you putting all your business on social media, putting all your financial business on social media, and lightweight throwing your baby daddies under the bus, trying to put them on blast? But they had the clap back of a lifetime for you, sis. They went on and put it all out there. You don't even take care of your kids. You don't even have your children. Your children are like a photo op to you. You got one day out of the week, and you got the other one 2 days out of the week, and you're not even financially responsible for them. But yet you want child support? Now, let's break down the dynamic. Blac Chyna, who is let's call her an entrepreneur. She's 35. Tyga, baby daddy number 1, is 33. And then Rob Kardashian is 36. Now, in case you don't know, Tyga is a rapper. And Rob Kardashian, come on. I don't care how much you don't like that family. You want to keep your head in the sand. Everybody know who Rob Kardashian is. Everybody know the Kardashian family. Okay, boom. So everybody in this scenario is probably a millionaires or multi-millionaires. Okay, so with that being said, why would you want child support after saying this publicly?
Tyga and Rob don't pay child support?
No.
Angela.
I know, right?
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah. It's crazy.
So you're in California and they make people pay child support. Have you not tried to go after child support?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, you might be okay, but it's not right. And it's not okay. Mm-hmm. You don't think that, I mean, you know that you deserve it, but you don't want to go after it.
No.
Stop the cap.
Why? Because it doesn't prove that, it doesn't mean you're weak, and it doesn't.
I feel like if they were like not in their lives, then yeah. Mm-hmm. They are in their lives.
So they're active.
Right.
They take care of things.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the formality of child support, where you get a check and it's all this or that, is not important to you as long as they're active and they're taking care of their kids.
Exactly.
Tyga's a good dad.
I'm not over there. But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming better be.
No, to your kid.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, to King, yeah.
Yeah. And Rob is a good dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Chyna, I'm sorry, but
I don't fuck with you.
okay, so you heard what she said. Now, I don't know how old that interview was, but then she switched up after she turned over a new leaf and found God, and she's a changed woman and all this. Now she's saying that she does everything by herself. She's a single mama, even though, again, this is a celebrity. I didn't look up her net worth, but she's well off. I mean, come on. You got you got 2 kids by 2 rich men, and she done been on Love and Hip Hop, or no. No. She had her own show, actually, with Rob Kardashian. So she's a reality star. She got endorsements. You ain't broke. You ain't out here working on 9 to 5. Let's keep it a buck on that. But I do want to say this. How did you go from I'm a changed woman? How did you go from they take care of their kids? She publicly said it. They take care of their kids. That's why I don't have them on child support, which is logical, right? She sounded right. If the man or the woman take care of their child, why are you trying to put them on child support? There's no need to get the state involved in grown folk affairs and matters that you guys can settle on your own. But then you become a changed woman. You take all the artificial things out your body. You turn a new leaf. You found God. She got baptized. Now you want to put somebody on child support?
That crazy bitch out there again.
No. You sound crazy, and to be more specific, it sounds like a money grab. It sounds like maybe you broke, maybe you're living beyond your means, maybe, something happened with you and your personal finances, and you're trying to take it out on them. Now, let's get into the kids. Tyga, which I learned, I was about to call him a black man, but I learned he's half Vietnamese, half Jamaican. But anyway, Tyga is 33, and no, I did the ages. I'm sorry. The children is what I want to get into. So Tyga, she has a son by. He's 10. Rob Kardashian, she has a daughter by, and the daughter is 6 years old. So a good point was brought out. This man been taking care of his kid for 10 years. You ain't been getting child support for 10 years. You have your son 1 day a week per Tyga, and as you can see, there was no rebuttal, and now all of a sudden you want child support? And this man been doing it himself for 10 years? So a lot of people is feeling like maybe sis bag done dried up and she trying to hit a new lick.
And you know this, man.
Now, Rob Kardashian, a lot of people talk stuff about him because their daughter is mostly with his sister. Some people say he lived with his sister. They real tight. He always around her. He not literally dropping the little girl off on the sister. He just don't like to be on camera, and he's always around, just never on camera. I don't know, and I really don't give a damn. But what I do give a damn about is child support, people trying to manipulate the other parent for money, especially when you got primary custody. Why am I paying you money? And I want to say this too, and I know I'm about to piss a few people off, but I'm going to say this. I'm not a fan of child support. Never have been. And why? Because I had a young lady that I've been knowing for 20 years, so this is about 20 years ago, tell me what she was doing with the child support money. And it wasn't for the child. And I know. What the hell do I know? I've never been on child support. I ain't never put nobody on child support, and I don't have a baby daddy, so I'll give you that. I don't know firsthand, but I know what I hear. And the lady told me how the money that she gets for her son, she used it to pay her utilities and her bills. And as an outsider looking in, I'm admitting I don't know. In my opinion, I'm thinking child support will go to the child, like they're saying. School, medical expenses, clothing, food, not to pay your light bill, not to pay your water bill, not to pay your rent or mortgage. And I've learned that a lot of women use child support as like a to supplement their income. And I just think that's foul, because what about the father? What about when the kid is with the dad? Is you giving him some money on his light bill? Let's say y'all got 50-50 custody, and the kid is literally with you 3.5 days a week and with the other parent 3.5 days a week. Why would you be paying them money and they using it to pay their rent, and they ain't giving you nothing to pay your rent? You get what I'm saying? Like, I just think that child support is not regulated enough from the standpoint of they disperse the money based on the income of the parent that's paying whatever, and they put it on a card or whatever, and you use it however you use it. There's no like denial, or you can't use it here, you can't use it there. There's no regulation for these things. And I just think that's where bitterness and people trying to be spiteful will come into play. Well, I'm gonna try to put you on child support, knowing good and damn well you ain't about to use that money on the kid. You're gonna use it to pay half your rent, which I personally think is trifling. You need to get up and get a job and pay your own rent, because you ain't worried about paying half that man's rent when the kid is over there. You ain't worried about feeding the kid, clothing, none of that stuff. He got to take care of that when he got the kid, and he got to pay you support. Then you wonder why when men do pay child support, they don't do nothing else. Two other things real quick so we can get out of here. Primary custody. In this particular case, the men have primary custody. How dare you? How dare you open your stinking, funky, Botox injected lips to sit up here and publicly shame these men and try to put them on blast low key about money and what all you do as a mama, when the men got the kids primarily. How dare you? The audacity. This is what I'm talking about. This is moving so foul from her to the average everyday woman. Y'all want men to give y'all money to help y'all with y'all bills, but y'all know y'all ain't willing to give these men no money, especially these men who got primary custody or even 50-50 custody. Even the guys who got your kid on the weekend. I'm going to pay you money, let's say $400-500 a month, whatever, but the kid with me 2-3 days a week. I don't get no kind of stipend. I don't get nothing for when the kid is with me, because the money that you're getting, you're not spending it on the kid. Can we keep it a buck? Anyway, and then let's talk about some of these expenses. Now, this is more so with the celebrities. They paying these ridiculous amounts of child support, and I get it. It's their choices, and they have they're in a higher tax bracket, but these ridiculous amounts of money are not for the kids. Let's keep it real. No kid needs, outside of like school tuition, I'll give you that. If you have to pay tuition, then that's a different story. But what kid needs $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month in child support? The mother is not spending or investing or saving that money for the kid. The mother or the parent in question is taking that money and they're financing their own lifestyle. And that's what I'm not feeling over here. But I'm going to end this video here because I can go on and on about child support, because I know some people move so foul when it comes to child support. It's like a meal ticket for them, and they dread the fact that their kids turn 18 because they lose that income, when they should be taking what they get, spending what they need to spend on that child, and the rest put it up in some kind of savings or investment account. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation, and I know I'm just a broke, jealous hater is what the opposition is going to say. But this has been another episode of Grown Folk Talk. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you got to say about the child support system and how people just move real selfish and real greedy and money hungry when it comes to this other income that they are getting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.